Hello friends, how are you all doing? My name is Shaz, short for Shahrazad, and I love colorful makeup. Today I'm so excited. I'm going to be using the Fula palette from Juvia's Place. This palette came out, I think, as sort of a bonus during the Black Friday sales, and I snatched it as soon as I saw it. And I bought a couple of other things from Juvia's Place that I will showcase in the future. There's going to be an unboxing coming up of all the things I've received. I was so excited though about this particular palette, which is why I thought, let's just do a get ready with me style video, do an eye look, just chit chat a little bit because I haven't had a chance to post in a little bit. So I just wanted to come back, say hello everybody, Happy New Year and all of that. So if that sounds good to you, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And let's go into the video. The eye look we're going to be doing is this one. With a lot of plans, with a lot of videos that I need to be editing and posting for you. But in the meantime, I received this beauty that I had ordered during Black Friday sales. If you remember, I talked about it in one of my videos, and I'm gonna just make an eye look for you today. This is a super cute palette, and it looks like it has a few duochrome, maybe even multichrome colors. We have seen multichromes from Juvia's Place. There were 2 multichromes in their past palettes that I own, maybe even more than that. There was a multichrome in each of the Wahala palettes. I have not worn makeup in a bit, so let's do it. I'm gonna just go right into this green. I also bought, now that we're talking, this is just gonna be a get ready with me type video. I bought these. This is Morphe in collaboration with Nyan. I wanted to buy these when they came out, and I just was like, I don't know if I don't remember how much they were, but at that point in time, I was not sure if I wanted to pay for them. I saw them at TJ Maxx, and I was like, this is a sign. So I bought them. I am excited. I also received almost all of the things I ordered for Black Friday. You know what, friends? I forgot to put primer on my eye. I'm definitely getting rusty. I had prepared this one. This is Lorax behind the scenes. Clearly, I'm getting rusty at this. I'll do it on the other eye. And we can maybe do a comparison of, how this is gonna look with and without primer. Just putting this dark green in my crease. Yeah, and I'm getting a very pronounced split over there, and I'm not... You know what? Let me clean this up and I'll be right back. Okay, friends, take 2. Already put Lorac behind the scenes on my eyes. Going back into this color. The name of the color is Nomad. And just going back. I like this Lorac primer. It has worked pretty nicely on my eyes in the past. So I'm kind of hoping the same behavior. I'm wondering if this brush might be a little too fluffy for a color this bold. So if you'll follow the news, we had frost warning. I think everywhere in the US there were some situations going on with the extreme cold weather or unexpected cold weather. I lived in the Midwest US during polar vortex. I'm going to use a fluffy brush. So I've definitely seen worse, but we had some situations in my complex. A pipe burst in a neighboring flat. So there were some situations in my complex with fire alarms, and then they had to come and inspect to make sure there was no damage to my apartment. Thankfully, everything seems okay for me right now. I'm just a little bit surprised at Texas as a whole because I've heard the same kind of stories from other people at other flats. And 2 years ago, if you all remember, it snowed in Austin and Dallas, which was very unexpected, an event that doesn't happen very frequently. I was pretty surprised that there was no preparation for that. There was literally none, because it wasn't even that cold. And even this past weekend in the situation that happened, it's not even that cold. It was like 1 degree or 2 degrees below freezing. So I was expecting, and I continue to expect, more provisions. I'm gonna pick a small brush and go into this color Taza. Super pretty dark purple. Just putting it in my outer V area. On the positive side of things, I have done a little bit of remodeling inside my apartment. And of course, when I say remodeling, I'm kind of talking about just moving furniture around, ordering new furniture. I moved to Austin in the middle of the whole global situation. At the time I moved in, they were not doing furniture delivery, so I kind of had to just figure it out. I had boxes of books and other items just sitting around. So that was kind of nice, being able to remodel and decorate my apartment, getting some time for doing that, using a little bit of NYX's glitter primer. I received almost everything that I ordered during the Black Friday sale, which was super, super exciting. There were a couple of issues with orders. I didn't receive some of the items that I had ordered, meaning the package arrived. It was on the packing slip, but it wasn't in the container. I contacted the brands, they're sending them to me. No issues there. You know, I recognize it is a very, very high traffic time of year. I am going to go into this color, Zohra. Very interestingly nice color. It looks very obviously duochrome, potentially multichrome. And I'm putting it at the middle in the center here. It has a great shift between burgundy and green, and I think it really goes with the other colors that I used. Look at that. Other than that, I'm having a to buy or not to buy planned for you. I was really intending to video if the whole situation with the apartment hadn't happened this past weekend, because we didn't have water for a couple of days. It was just the situation. It's very difficult to be making, you know, swatch videos or any kind of videos if there was no water. But I'm very excited about being back, and there are a lot of stuff coming out, so I'm super excited about doing a to buy or not to buy video. What I'm going to do is to pick this brush, which has a tiny head. I'm going to use Taza a little more, and I'm going to do my lower lash line, but just this outer edge part. I'm going to pick a smaller brush, and I'm going to go into this very beautiful gold color called Fez. Friends, I'm loving the names here. The names in this palette remind me of, I have traveled to North Africa, I've traveled to Morocco and Tunisia in the past. I've traveled to Morocco actually more than once. I used to live in Spain, I think I mentioned, so I've actually done both a flight trip to Morocco and a ground trip to Morocco, just taking the ferry across Gibraltar and so on. So just taking the ferry across the water from Spain and then taking the train down. Long story short, this palette's names remind me of that. Fez is a city in Morocco. I have fantastic memories from that trip. I'm actually wondering if I should have worn some Bedouin jewelry. Maybe I'll do that in a different video. I'm using the gold color in my inner corner. I originally intended to do 2 or 3 looks with this palette. Only thing is that I have a lot of videos planned, and realistically I feel like by the time I get through all of them, it might be February, if not longer. I have videos that I videoed a while ago with palettes that honestly I'm wondering would be any more relevant. So I just want to make sure I'm up to date, because I'm not sure realistically if I have the resources to be able to edit all the videos in a timely manner. So it would be fantastic to get some feedback from you all on which type of these videos are most value to you. How many eye looks would you like to see with a palette? I can do get ready with me style videos like this, where we just spend, I don't know, 5, 6, 10 minutes and talk about stuff and do an eye look with a palette. Maybe you all can ask for a particular palette to be used, or I can continue doing palette reviews in the standard format that I have been doing. Alternatively, we could also do both. So let me know, I would love to know that. Just saying that I was very excited about this palette and I really needed to make an eye look with it. And I'm super loving this. Look at this. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. You can also follow me on Instagram. My handle is in the description box below. Thanks again. I love you all. Have a fantastic holiday break and Happy New Year. And until next time, bye.